Ever feel like socializing is just too much work? Wish you could just chill in your room playing video games and ignoring the outside world? Well, these anime protagonists feel you. So grab your headphones, dim the lights, and get ready for some of the top 10 anime where the antisocial MC gets all the girls. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe. At number 10, we have Liar Liar. Meet Hiroto, the shy new kid who has to pretend to be a top-ranked 7-star student at his fancy new school. Even though he's really quiet, this lie makes Hiroto super popular with all the beautiful girls. Charming Sarasa and mysterious Shirayuki can't get enough of the 7-star Hiroto and keep chasing after him. But Hiroto struggles to keep up with his lie while dealing with crazy school challenges, and more girls keep developing giant crushes on the antisocial Hiroto. It's a hilarious and sweet story about a shy guy accidentally getting way more attention than he can handle from an unexpected harem of admirers. The situations Hiroto finds himself in are insanely funny. Coming in at 9, we have The Dreaming Boy is a Realist. Get ready for an awkwardly hilarious romantic comedy about Wataru, the ultimate antisocial loner. He was hopelessly obsessed with his crush Aika, pushing everyone else away. But then, Wataru finally gives up on his one-sided pursuit and accidentally becomes a total chick magnet. His new confidence and independence has girls swarming this once socially clueless boy. Even Aika gets jealous as Wataru's unintentional harem grows. It's a cringy yet heartwarming story of an introvert building a harem just by coming out of his shell. That could be me too, I guess. The situations Wataru finds himself in are unbelievably funny. You'll be laughing at his hilariously awkward romantic misadventures. At number 8, we have Reborn as a vending machine. Get ready for the weirdest, most bizarrely charming story ever. Our socially awkward hero gets reborn as a literal vending machine that dispenses snacks. Even though he can't talk or move, girls go crazy for the tasty treats this handy machine provides. Hungry village girl Lamis discovers him first and is instantly obsessed, naming him Bakso and taking him home. Despite his immobility, Bakso's delicious snacks allow an adorably sweet relationship to bloom with his #1 fan, Lamis. It's an insanely unique twist on the awkward guy gets her harem concept that you have to see to believe. Coming in at number 7, we have The Legendary Hero is Dead. The legendary hero Sion dies, but his soul gets put into Tuka, a lazy perverted gamer obsessed with his friends' legs. Suddenly, awkward Tuka has to save the world from demons as the new legendary hero. The funny twist? He's constantly chased by a group of beautiful women who keep flirting with the clueless hero. Ladies like the sultry necromancer Anri and the tough knight Rufina can't resist hitting on the confused Tuka. It's an insanely funny story about the most unlikely loner accidentally becoming an oblivious ladies' man. The silly situations Tuka gets into will have you cracking up. At number 6, we have My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. After her boyfriend breaks up with her, hardcore gamer girl Akane gets her shy, awkward gamer friend Yamada to pretend to be her new boyfriend to make her ex jealous. Even though Yamada struggles to talk to people, he can't help but like Akane's fun, bubbly personality outside of games. What starts as a trick soon turns out as real feelings as the antisocial Yamada finds himself in an unexpected romance with the lovable Akane as his partner. It's a quirky, sweet story filled with relatable gaming humor. You'll absolutely fall in love with this lovable gamer couple. Coming in at number 5, we have My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. Hachiman is the ultimate loner. Cold, antisocial, and convinced being a teenager is stupid. But when he's forced to join the volunteer service club, his lonely world gets shaken up by the club's other members. The brilliant but icy Yukino and the super bubbly Yui. At first, Hachiman's negative perspective leads to hilarious misunderstandings with the two girls. But soon, the introvert finds himself unintentionally bonding with these total opposites and getting drawn into their lives. It's a witty, thoughtful story that takes the typical loner gets popular concept and makes it surprisingly deep and meaningful. You'll love following Hachiman's journey. At number 4, we have Cautious Hero. Socially awkward gamer Seiya gets summoned to another world, but his paranoid personality makes him take extreme, absurd levels of preparation before battles. Though the goddess Restart gets annoyed by his overcaution, Seiya's eccentric loner lifestyle doesn't stop her and his other female companions Elise and Misa from developing huge crushes on him. To Seiya's confusion, his loner qualities that made him an outcast on Earth have the opposite effect here, accidentally making him really popular with all the girls. It's an endlessly entertaining story about the most awkward, overcautious hero still building an accidental harem. Claiming the number 3 spot is the action-packed harem anime, The Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. This action-packed anime follows Ray White, the first commoner student at the elite Arnold Academy of Sorcery. But his snobbish noble classmates don't know Ray is secretly the legendary and super powerful Iceblade Sorcerer in disguise. Though he tries to keep a low profile, Ray's mysterious loner persona accidentally attracts the interest of beautiful girls like Claire, Celcina, and Beatrix. As dangerous forces emerge, Ray's attempt at a normal school life gets complicated by both his hidden identity and all the female admiration from his true powerful self. It's an exciting magical series about one introvert's attempts to stay unnoticed, completely backfiring in a spectacular way. Snagging the number 2 spot is the hilarious classic anime Handa-kun. Seishu Handa is the most obviously awkward guy to accidentally ever become a high school idol. Despite being cool, confident, and handsome, Handa thinks his weird obsession with calligraphy has made him a total outcast. Little does he know, the entire female student body is head over heels, worshipping this quirky introvert. From trendy fashionistas to rebellious punks, every girl is swooning over Handa's unintentional charm and mystique. His hilariously clueless attempts to avoid attention only make his admirers love him more. It's an endlessly entertaining story poking fun at the popular loner guy trope that will have you cracking up. Taking the number 1 spot is the thrilling psychological drama anime Classroom of the Elite. At an elite high school, the brilliant but antisocial Kiyotaka Ayanokuji hides his talents by pretending to be an underachiever in the worst class. However, his true genius gets exposed when another student, Suzune Horikita, forces him to help improve their class ranking. As Ayanokuji's supreme intelligence and abilities get revealed, he accidentally attracts the admiration of every girl on campus. From the kind Kikyu Kushida to the prodigy Honami Ichinose, the former loner finds himself unintentionally becoming the object of obsession for a huge group of fangirls enthralled by his elite student persona. It's an utterly gripping psychological thriller that takes the unlikely popular guy trope to the extreme in a masterfully created way full of thrilling twists. Did your waifu make the cut? Let us know in the comments which loner MC stole your heart. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic anime lists. See you next time!